No niggles at all. I think it's still too early for breast and hips. Alright, Cindy, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Ooh, how many times a day is she calling you?
5 or 6.
And have you been talking to Trent?
Not for a while. He's busy with work.
Eat.
Cindy would tell me if there's anything wrong.
Maybe.
I can't keep worrying about it.
I know. That's why we need to invite them round for dinner tonight.
Short notice?
I don't care. You need to find out whether they're ready to be good parents. Maybe that way you can start getting some sleep at night. So they're coming over at 7.
Who did you talk to?
Cindy.
How did she sound?
Tense, as always.
Makes you wonder what they'll be like as parents.
Hey, we had some spares from lunch prep I thought you might like.
Thank you.
How's things?
Good, thanks. I better get back to work.
That went well?
She's got a lot on her mind, okay? Cindy and Trent are looking like they won't even be able to cope with pot plants, let alone babies. We're going to go suss it out tonight. And look, I know it's worst case scenario, but if they back out of the deal, that leaves Morgan struggling with 3 babies.
No, Cindy will have to take 2 and Trent will take the other one or something like that. This was always a really bad idea.
Oh, whatever. Look, she needs support and she's going to get it, okay?
Just let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
All right. Dr. Mackay.
Gerald, how can I help?
I was wondering how the temp PA situation's working out for you.
And you're really here because?
Because, with Libby away, if you need a PA familiar with hospital, well, I'm available.
Because?
Because, well, I'd like to be useful, and I'd like to help, and not to put too fine a point on it, I'm going to have a family to support soon.
I see. You've really got your work cut out for you there.
Whether I fill in for Libby or not, I hope I've shown that I'm hardworking and capable, and having been here for a year and a half, I deserve a pay rise.
Ah, the crux at last. Well, Chris Warner's been banging on about an SRD liaison, and I could use a trustworthy PA to keep me in touch with things. Look, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Pay rise or promotion, one or the other.
Really?
Really? Anything else?
Oh, no, nothing. Thank you, Dr. Mackay. This really means a great deal.
Yeah. Tell me, how many babies is Morgan having again?
3.
Good grief.
It'll all work out. I know it will. Can I get you some drinks?
Juice for me. Cindy's a designated drinker. So, how's the baby factory? Smooth sailing?
Yes, all's well.
Must be pretty busy in there.
It's fantastic how the body's designed to cope. I couldn't even manage one. Life's not too fair sometimes, is it?
So how are things going with you guys? Are you all moved back in?
Yeah, things are better, yep.
Have a seat. Let's talk about where we all stand. Oh, I think we're fine now. Don't you, Trent?
Yeah, we're muddling along.
I know this is stressful on all of us. It's tougher than we thought it would be.
Yep.
But the main thing is we're together and ready to be parents. Good, that's good. Do you feel ready?
Yes, I'll ever be.
They told us they were back together, but...
They were always such a great couple. We do.
Be direct. Come on, be brave.
So,
Not a fun night, is it?
what's really going on?
What's really going on is we thought a baby would help us as a couple. I mean, we tried and we tried, all the while flat out at work. We never really had time for just us, you know.
But now you do.
Yeah, except the more time we spend together, the less we get on. Miscarriages didn't help.
But you got through that together.
Yeah, but what you didn't see was Cindy becoming obsessed. I mean, I want kids too. I really want kids, but Cindy's lost it.
What have you been telling them?
The truth. That our marriage is on the rocks.
No, it's not. We're getting things back on track.
Yeah, you're right. You can barely stand to look at me.
You promised me a family. Kids.
For goodness sake.
You're wrecking it. You're wrecking everything.
It was already wrecked, Cindy.
I don't think we can go through with this, do you? Forget him. I'm the one that really wants a kid. I have tried so hard for so long.
Come on, Cindy, we're out of here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I just want a baby. Oh, what have I done?
Knock, knock. Thought you could use some fluids to replace all those tears you lost.
I've been such a fool.
You only wanted to help friends you love. We should all be so foolish.
I only made it worse for everybody.
Things aren't great, no.
I'm pregnant with triplets, and the surrogate parents are history. After tonight, there's no way I can hand the babies over. I've brought 3 children into existence with no way of properly caring for them.
Well,
I'm not getting back with Hunter.
I know.
Well, what am I going to do?
You're going to remember that you've got a friend. I'm going to be here for you, Morgan. Every step of the way. Always.
Morning.
Sorry, I must have fallen asleep.
It's okay. I'm glad you're still here.
How are you feeling?
Shell-shocked?
Yeah, a bit.
I've been lying here thinking about it. I can't bring up triplets. It's ridiculous. I can barely balance a checkbook. How can I be responsible for 3 little lives?
I'm going to be right here.
Meanwhile, back in the real world.
No, seriously. I meant what I said last night. I'm sticking around.
I can't ask that of you. It's too much.
Well, you didn't ask. I offered. And, you know, maybe this is meant to be.
What do you mean?
Well, how else am I going to have kids? Immaculate conception? I don't think so. And, you know, I'd love to be a daddy, and I just think it would be really cool to raise a family with you. Not that that should in any way influence your decision, of course.
Of course not. But I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Another time? Okay, sounds good. Okay, Vicky, bye.
Vicky? Who's Vicky?
Just a chick from uni?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing.
She got buck teeth and glasses.
No, she's gorgeous. She wouldn't be asking me out if she wasn't.
Then why are you giving her the flick?
Because I don't feel like going out.
On the off chance that Morgan might decide you guys are back on again for the 50 millionth time.
Shut up.
Get over it, Hunter Wheeler.
I'm not getting back with her, okay?
Very pleased to hear it, Hunter, especially since Gerald has come forward and admitted paternity.
Is what?
Really? He's the father?
Who told you that?
He did. Came into my office yesterday, all guns blazing, wanting a promotion so he could provide for his tribe. Have to admit, Hunter, more than relieved that it was Gerald who put his hand up and not you. Triplets. Those 2 are going to need all the help they can get. See ya.
What if Cindy's raised a call?
I'm not going to talk to her. Not today.
Hey. Morning.
I'm going to get going.
You take care, okay?
By the way, I heard you put it out there. You're officially the daddy.
No, that's not exactly what I said.
Well, that's what my father told me when you went begging for a promotion.
I only acted that way on the off chance that things might have gone pear-shaped with Cindy and Trent, which incidentally they have.
What happened?
We invited them over for dinner and they had a huge meltdown at each other. Their relationship is already in the toilet.
Well, you know, if they divorce her, they'll at least keep 1 kid each.
No, Morgan doesn't think they're up for it.
How is she?
Pretty fragile, blaming herself, wondering how she could have got it so wrong. But look, we're going to be fine. We just need to go back to plan B.
Which is?
That we raise one of the babies. So I guess it's plan B in triplicate.
That is just not doable.
Callum has virtually guaranteed me that PA's job at some stage in the future, so we will be right.
Money is the least of your worries. What about the rest of it, okay? You're talking about raising triplets.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware of what we're taking on, and we are ready for it.
How can you be ready for that?
Well, I guess that's the difference between me and you.
Well, then you are deluding yourself.
No, I am looking optimistically towards the future, actually.
And when reality sets in, you will be screwed.
You're feeling a little bit jealous, aren't you?
You must be joking. You're welcome to it, mate.
Well, good to know we've got your blessing.